Good morning, it's Joanna from Nesting Story. So I'm coming to you live, makeup free, and letting you know that I was in the hospital all day yesterday. So basically, long story short, and if you want to know the long story, check out my vlog on Friday. But I was in a lot of pain for 48 hours, and finally my doctor sent me to the emergency room, and after a lot of tests I was diagnosed with diverticulitis. So it's basically like an infection in my transverse colon, and pretty sick, but in a lot of pain, but I'm definitely in the mend. I'm on a lot of medications now. So I had all these videos planned for yesterday. I was gonna do a live, clean out my kids' craft cupboard and all this stuff, and it just couldn't happen. But I want to let you guys know it, because I know there's a lot of new people here, that I will always show up. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I will always show up. I will always be here in some shape or form, even when life kind of goes a little sideways a bit. So I'm here. It's gonna be a one-shot video, but I wanted to chat a bit quickly about the topic I've been on lately, because I want to keep the momentum going with my purging and this journey I've been on. And I wanted to talk a bit about, like, how did we get here? How did we get to the point where we're literally drowning in stuff? And I was thinking a lot about it yesterday and today, and if I really think about it, because I know a lot of you guys are on the same journey as me, I've been reading all of your comments and trying to comment back to everyone, and I know there's a lot of us that are in the same boat, in this boat full of stuff, drowning a bit. But I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about when this started and how we kind of fell into this place. And you know what? I think it goes way back to when we first had our first child, Holden, our son, and he had a very hard start in life. He had a language delay, and we had to have a lot of tests done for him. And so during that time, he was very miserable. He's ended up being diagnosed with auditory processing disorder, but back then, it was very hard to keep him happy, especially out in social situations. And the one thing that really connected, he really made a connection with, was the cars from the movie Cars. And my husband and I got in the habit of, whenever we'd see them in a store, we'd just buy them. And then it was like this guilt thing, trying to make him happy. And we got in the habit of randomly buying toys for our kids then. And I think that was kind of the start. It was like this survival mode, guilty place that we started to just buy stuff. Not for Christmas, not for birthdays, just randomly. And then I think that snowballed a bit, and then I think life got a bit crazier when I got pregnant with our twins, and then I was trying to survive during that pregnancy and just survive with twins and all the stuff that came with it, and we never had time to purge, yet we were taking on all this new stuff. And it just snowballed, and work got busy for me, and work got busy for my husband, and life's always busy with 4 kids. And it really just, it was like all these years of survival mode really resulted in us just having this cluttered mess and shoving things in cupboards and shoving things in closets and stuff. And we're still kind of doing that some days, but the difference lately is that I'm starting to really recognize what's happened. And I keep saying to myself, just keep the momentum going. So even weeks like this, where like we had such a curveball thrown in, and I've really had to kind of look at what was on my plate and take off what I can while I'm healing, to just know that, well, the momentum's gonna keep going. Next week, I'm still gonna clean out that craft cupboard, and then we've gotta move to places like, our garage, and many more cupboards in our house. There's a lot of areas in our house I still haven't even touched yet. But that we won't stop, and we won't fall back into old habits. We're gonna keep moving in that direction. Yeah, but I wanted to just kind of touch base on that and hear how maybe, I feel like a lot of us, it comes from that survival mode, or some kind of like event in our lives maybe that could have made it where you just have to survive a bit. Maybe not, maybe it's been a different situation for other people, but I wanted to just touch on that today. Anyways, I am going to be continuing with my vlogs on Mondays and Fridays, and a lot of times in those vlogs I do touch on the purging and this journey, and back to school is going on right now and everything like that. And also, if you follow me on Instagram, I'm always keeping you guys up to date. Like this whole fiasco in the hospital yesterday, I was like documenting on Insta stories. So go follow me there. Go follow me on Facebook too. And I'm always sharing articles that I think all of us would enjoy. And I will see you guys on Friday. And next week I will have a typical video, more polished video for you next Wednesday. Anyways, thank you so much, everyone. If you like this video, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to subscribe. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much. It means so much to all of us. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.